Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. Have you ever thought that plants do not have the immune system? Then how do they protect themselves from the viral infection? Well, they do so by the process of RNA interference. RNA interference can be seen in plants, animals, fungi, and protists as well. RNA interference refers to the post-transcriptional gene silencing. In this process, the target messenger RNA is either degraded or not allowed to translate into the protein. In these two ways, the target mRNA or the viral mRNA is regulated or silenced, you can say. Okay, so some non-coding RNAs are involved in the process of RNA interference, like microRNA and small interfering RNA. I will tell you the difference between these two types of RNA, and after that we will solve some of the questions. So as you can see here, microRNA is a double-stranded RNA. It is a natural molecule. It is synthesized in the cell itself. Okay, and microRNA is dicer and DROSA dependent. Dicer and DROSA are the endonuclease enzymes which help in the processivity of non-coding RNA. They cut the RNA into the small functional segments. Okay. Now if we talk about a small interfering RNA, it is a single-stranded RNA. It is a natural or synthetic one. We can introduce a small interfering RNA into the cell artificially to stop or silence the gene. Okay, and it is dicer dependent. It is not dependent on DROSA. DROSA does not play any role in its processivity, but dicer plays a role in small interfering RNA. One more thing I would like to tell you, that both of these RNA show association with Argonaute or RISC. It stands for RNA induced silencing complex. It directs the non-coding RNAs to the target RNA. MicroRNA have the seed sequence through which it makes complementarity with the 3' untranslated region of the target mRNA. Okay, so microRNA is complementary to the target messenger RNA. Similarly, a small interfering RNA can be completely complementary or partially complementary. If it is completely complementary, then it will lead to messenger RNA degradation, and if it is partially complementary to the messenger RNA, then it will block translation. In this way, RNA interference works. I hope you got it. Let's solve some of the questions. This question is from CSIR Net June 2016. RNA interference is mediated by both siRNA and miRNA. Which one of the following statement about them is not true? First option, both siRNA and miRNA are processed by dicer. Yes, it is correct. Both of them are dicer dependent. Both siRNA and miRNA usually guide silencing of the same genetic loci from which they originate. No. siRNA do so, but miRNA do not silence the genetic loci from which it originated. So this option is not true. miRNA is a natural molecule while siRNA is either natural or a synthetic one. Absolutely correct. miRNA, but siRNA is processed by DROSA. Absolutely correct. DROSA has no role in siRNA. It is required in processing of miRNA. This is also true. So the wrong option is option 2, and we have to select the wrong statement. Which of the following statement is not true about small interfering RNA? Option है small interfering RNA has 21 to 25 nucleotide sequence with 2 nucleotide overhang at 3' end. This is absolutely true. Second option, siRNA is processed by RNA protein complex RISC. No, this is wrong. RISC complex only guides the RNA to the target mRNA. Okay. Third option, siRNA is often induced by viruses. It is also true. siRNA does not generally act at the level of transcription. It is also true because it regulates post-transcriptional gene silencing. So after transcription it works. So the correct option, that is not true option, is second option. Try to solve this homework question. Thank you. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.